morning. Hi, everyone. Welcome. We're going to do a very gentle practice today, just a short 10-minute sequence. There will be an opportunity for you to move into a more challenging practice by stepping off of the chair and standing, challenging your balance. But if you would prefer to have a more gentle sequence today, then you can remain seated throughout your practice. Okay, so we're going to get started just by closing your eyes. Maybe taking a big deep breath in and sighing that breath out. If it's uncomfortable for you to have your eyes closed, you're welcome to just soften your gaze and keep your eyes downturned. Maybe you want to place one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly, and just allow you to connect into this physical body, into this physical space. Allow yourself to use your breath to guide you into this present moment. Breathing in and out through your nose. Noticing your belly expand into your hands. And as you exhale, noticing everything soften. Inhaling deep into your belly, into your chest. Big expansive breaths. And softly breathing out, full breaths out. We'll take 2 more breaths. Good. On your next breath in, let's inhale both of our arms up to the sky, stretching your body out. Find length through your spine. And on your exhale, bring one hand down to the side of your chair and lean over towards that side, grounding down through your hips and finding this length down the right side or left side of your body, depending on which side you've chosen. Maybe inhale, rising up and taking a bit of a twist. And on your exhale, maybe rounding into your back, stretching, feeling your fingers pull out a little bit further. Inhale, raising both arms up to the sky. And on your exhale, we come over to the other side using your chair as a support. You can hold on to the side of it. Lengthen out. Maybe inhale, rising up. And exhale, rounding into that spine. And on your next inhale, both arms rise on up. Big stretch. And on your exhale, we're going to twist, bringing one hand onto your knee, one hand onto the chair behind you, and looking over that back shoulder. You might want to roll your neck here, inhaling, rising your chin up to the sky. And exhaling, rolling that chin down towards your chest. On your next inhale, both arms rise up. Come back to center. And on the exhale, we're going to twist over to the other side. Again, you can move with your neck, looking up to the ceiling, rolling down towards your chin, to chest, I should say, sorry. And then on your next inhale, come back to center. Bring both hands onto your knees. And as you inhale, pull your chest forward, tilt your head backwards, cat-cow. Inhale to arch and exhale to round chin in towards your chest. Inhale, pulling that chest forward, arching into your spine. And exhale to ground. And then let's come back to that neutral spine. Bringing your weight into your left leg, ground down into that left foot, and bring your hands underneath your knee of your right leg. We're going to stretch that leg out on the inhale and bend into it on the exhale. Inhale to lengthen out and exhale to bend. Straightening that leg out. You can keep that support underneath that thigh and just roll that ankle around both directions. And then maybe point and flex into that foot. From here, we're going to come into a seated pigeon or a seated figure four. You can bring that ankle onto the knee. So if you want, you can take it in a seated version, or you may stand up, challenging your balance, bringing that knee onto, or bringing that ankle onto the top of your knee, and just bringing yourself forward. So you take the variation that serves you today. Take a breath in. And on the exhale, leaning forward over that leg, finding that stretch into your right glute. Maybe you bring your arms onto your elbows onto your knee and your foot. Or maybe you drape your whole body over. And just allow yourself to breathe through the stretch. Soften into your jaw. Let's take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, slowly roll yourself, keeping support on your thigh or your leg. You can roll yourself up to seated. We're going to crisscross that leg over and maybe even coming into a bind by wrapping your right foot behind that calf muscle. Again, this is a variation that can be done standing. Coming into eagle arms, we're going to stretch our arms out. Tilt those palms backwards and find that length along the front chain of your body. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, crisscrossing, bringing left elbow on top of right, bending at your elbows, back of your hands may touch. And then maybe you want to find a bind with your arms. On your inhale, we rise our arms up to the sky. And on your exhale, round into your spine, bring your forehead onto those hands, and just allow your shoulder blades to soften. Maybe you want to lean onto that leg. We'll spend 2 or 3 breaths here. Last deep breath in. Maybe sigh that breath out. And then slowly roll yourself up and unwind, bringing your arms out wide, straighten out. And then let's bring these legs untucked. We're going to move over to the left side. So grounding into that right leg, interlace fingers behind the thigh on the left knee. And then we're going to point and flex. So straightening out and bend. Last one, straighten out, hold it here, pointing into those toes, flexing into your feet. Moving with that ankle, creating circles. Loosening up into those joints. And then from here, coming into that figure four. Again, if you want to, you may take this into a standing figure four, or you can remain seated. Take a big breath in. And on your exhale, lean forward, maybe bringing your hands or your elbows for support. Taking a breath here. And then maybe you want to drape yourself all the way down to the ground. Allow your jaw to soften. Allow your hips to soften. Enjoying that beautiful stretch down the spine into your glutes.
Secret rules, and I can avoid them after learning about Ingrid. No.
Take one more breath in. Sigh that breath out. And using your hands as support, slowly roll up. Coming into those eagle legs, bringing that crisscross leg over. And then maybe creating a bind by bringing those toes behind your calf muscles. Inhale, arms stretch out wide. Turn those palms backwards. Take a big breath in. And on your exhale, right elbow crosses over left. Bend at those elbows. Bring the back of your hands to touch. And then maybe you want to bring the front of your palms, creating a bind once again. Inhale to rise those elbows up. And on your exhale, round through your spine, bring your forehead onto your hands and just drop forward. Taking a few breaths here. Softening into your shoulder blades. One more deep breath in. And sigh that breath out. Slowly roll yourself up to center. Untwine those arms. Stretch it out one more time. And crisscross those legs. Inhale, arms rise on up. And let's forward fold over these legs. Let your arms drape down to the ground. Take a full breath in. Noticing your belly expand onto your thighs and side out. One more breath in here. And as you side out, you can slowly roll yourself up, coming back to your seat. Bringing your hands onto your knees, close your eyes. Taking a few deep breaths. Finding this stillness, enjoying this stillness. Feeling that aliveness of your body. The blood that is beginning to pump through from all the movement. Allow yourself to find relaxation here. Let's take a collective deep breath in. Open your mouth and sigh that breath out. Let it all go. Inhale, raise your arms up high. Stretch it out. Bring your palms to touch and lower your hands over your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me in this short chair sequence. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your pamper session and namaste.